Hey, my name is Omar, founder of SoloUno, an app designed to help gain control over hair pulling, skin picking, nail biting, and other body-focused repetitive behaviors. And I'm going to do a quick demo now for our product hunt launch, which I am super excited about, and I invite you to take a look. So SoloUno is a self-help app. The different exercises inside of it were inspired by exercises from well-known treatments such as CBT, habit reversal treatment, ACT, and others. And while it was inspired by those treatments, it's important to note that SoloUno itself does not constitute treatment and is not meant to replace treatment. So, having said that, let's jump right into the app. Okay, so you start your journey by choosing the habit you want to focus on. So you can choose from this list over here. You can also just say that it's personal if it's embarrassing or you just don't want to mention your habit. And you can also add a custom habit that it's not in the list. For our demo, let's go with nail biting. Click continue and go into the app. Let's start with a habit-free challenge. In the main page, I click the resist button, and now I choose for how long I want to try and remain habit-free. Let's go for 3 hours. And once the time starts running, basically what's happening is that I'm more committed now to resist the habit. So for this example, if I'm biting my nails, if that's my habit, if I'm at school and my hand goes up, I actively try to take it down for as long as the challenge is running. So that's pretty much it. Kind of simple, but not always very easy. And once the challenge is over, I'm getting a push notification, which then I can answer if I manage to stay habit-free or not.
A few moments later.
So we are back 3 hours later to end our challenge. Now I'm going to answer about did I manage to stay habit-free or not. Let's say that I did well and I did not bite my nails during this time. I'm going to click on the habit didn't happen. And now I'm leveling up and also receiving points. And the score system goes that you earn 1 point per habit-free hour and double points if you last the entire time. Okay, so this is pretty much it about challenges. Pretty simple. Practicing them on your day-to-day can improve your commitment, your accountability, and raise your awareness. And now let's go to the next feature. Many people, when they start a habit-free challenge, they manage to stay habit-free for longer than the challenge itself and stay habit-free for days. In those cases, the app will open up a habit-free streak for you and will start asking you every morning if you are still habit-free. So if you're in that case, you simply answer a simple question in the morning if your habit happened or didn't. And once you answer it, you level up and you can see that you're, for this example, on day 4 of staying habit-free. This also raises your awareness, commitment, and accountability toward your habit. And I recommend you trying this feature as well. So let's say you just bit your nails or whatever habit you're working on. What do you do now? So for this, we have the habit report feature. In here, you can report on your habit quite easily. Choose the situation you are in. Let's say I just bit my nails in front of the TV. And what emotion did you feel? Let's say I felt boredom and the urge intensity if you want to add it. And that's it. You save. After you're doing that, you can see you gain some points, you level up, and that is pretty much it. So what do you gain by doing these reports? One thing is to get to know your triggers and your habit pattern. So after a while of reporting, you can start seeing the common situations and emotions that are the triggers for you to bite your nails or whatever habit you're working on. So for this example, you can see that I'm biting my nails mostly in front of the TV while I'm driving at home, and also emotion-wise, while I feel anxiety, boredom, or frustration. So this is one thing that can help you to know where you want to focus on to improve your habit pattern. Another thing that many of our users tell us is that the habit reports raises their awareness and commitment to stop the habit ahead of time or break habit loops, which means that just by knowing they are committed to report on the habit once it happens, they stop the habit ahead of time. And also, if they are stuck in a habit loop, like they're biting their nails for 20 minutes, sometimes just by waking up from that sort of loop and going into the app and report on it, it breaks the loop. So that's another advantage of using the habit report feature, and I encourage you to try it. Moving on to the daily wrap-up question. So one question that you can ask yourself is, am I improving? And how can I know if I'm improving? So the daily wrap-up question is supposed to help you see that visually. You can answer it every day at 9 p.m. And the question is rather simple, and it's, how much did the habit occur today compared to your normal day today? So in here you can answer if it was about the same as usual, more than usual, less, and other options as you can see here. And this is compared to how you know yourself and your own habit patterns. So this is personal regarding your own usual day-to-day. So let's say that I had the habit, I beat my nails less than usual for this example. I click save. And now I can see my last 7 days. And in here you can see that on Tuesday, I had a rather rough day. And then it got better for a couple of days. On Sunday, yesterday, I forgot to answer the question, which is fine. Don't be too hard on yourself. And then today, it's an improvement. So answering this question is optional. You can do it every day at 9 p.m. And by doing so, you can see your trends. And I think it gives you a good feeling of control and seeing your progression over time. Okay, so let's move on to the urge feature. So if you are dealing with one of the habits that I was talking about, you probably know that once the urge hits hard, it's very difficult to resist it. So for those cases, we come to the urge session. And in here, what we do is a short mindfulness practice that I'm going to start right now that is guiding me to aim my attention inwards at the urge itself and how it feels the sensation inside the body. The entire idea here is to flip your attention inwards and just observe the urge and embrace it instead of resisting it and just trying to be curious about it and just try to feel how the urge actually feels inside the body. Now, the effect of this attempt sometimes leads to the urge to sort of fade away. So I encourage you to try this feature and see if it works for you. Trying this feature on a day-to-day basis can really help improving on how to deal with those specific difficult cases of the urge going really high up. Okay, so this is pretty much it for our demo. If you lasted this long, I want to say thank you for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts about SoloUno, and I encourage you to give it a shot. We have a 2-week free trial, so you can really try it out before you start paying. And if you do try it out, I would love to get your feedback along the way. That's it. Thank you and goodbye.